I realized that they start searching for me, so I start escaping from my own home and I change my city every day.
All they do is complain about Israel. Oh, don't even get me started about that.
If they took you, they will shoot you. And if they arrest you, it's better for you to get shot than get arrested and tortured and after executed. That's our responsibility to show it to the people of the world who get brainwashed. Oh, come on, I'm Iranian. This man's family is living in Israel. We came from the region and our countries are fighting each other. But me, as a Persian, I'm supporting the Israel.
Welcome to another episode of the Soothing Semantics Podcast. Rafi Pinsky. Like, subscribe, and share. Follow me at Rafi the Realtor for all of your real estate needs in South Florida. Sign up to the weekly newsletter to stay in the know of everything going on in the market. This week, we have an Iranian who fled the Islamic regime. Somebody that spoke to my friend Tal, aka the Traveling Clat, recently. I've seen Ali's posts on Instagram a few months prior, and about 2.5 months ago, he fled to Iraq to avoid capture because he was opposing the government. And so I'm really excited to have this conversation because he has really quite a story. He also kind of looks like the Iranian Jason Momoa. You like the Iranian
Oh yeah,
Aquaman?
some people calls me. Yeah, bad for Jason Momoa.
And it is. It's like the Persian Jason Momoa, you know?
Yeah, thank you. It's a favor.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. It's an
it's a
honor
good
to
one.
be look like that. Look like Jason Momoa. He's a legend.
Right? Or no, Jason Momoa is the American Ali.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, this isn't alcohol, it's just an energy drink. But anyway,
Oh, good. Let's. I have one. Please, just a second.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm ready, bro.
So the story that I know is that, like I said in the introduction, you were initially protesting the government. There's a very viral video of you talking about the beauty of Iran, its culture, its people, its heritage prior to the Islamic Republic, and you are fighting to get back to that, to get back to the times of the Shah, to get back to the times of pre-Islamism. Tell me about
Yes, absolutely.
right. So tell me about what your experience was with all these protests, what you saw. Um,
It's actually it's a long time that people in Iran are trying to uh, changing the regime from the Green Revolution about 20 years ago. Then it again the protest starts in 10 years ago, and again another protest in 6 years ago, and again now we are always trying to changing the regime. And the people of Iran have a dream to going back to the Shah, uh, the regime of Shah, because right now we are still using the buildings that Shah made for us. We just watching the movies from the Shah, and we're dreaming about being that period again and living in a country like that. Um, the majority people of Iran, my family, my neighbors, all the Iranians, the majority people of Iran, they hate the regime inside Iran. But the problem is, uh, they also fear the regime because you cannot protest peacefully against them. If you protesting against them, they will kill you so easily, and uh, they will get paid by the regime, the agents, for killing you, killing your family. And this is the situation in Iran is different from the free countries, and the Western world cannot imagine how hard it is to decision to protesting against this regime. But you can see that the millions of people of Iran came on the streets and shouting for their prince. They asking for their prince to coming back to Iran, even when they know that they will get shot by asking that. But they're doing that. They're risking, all the people in Iran are risking their lives, and the regime is killing them. The regime killed more than 40,000 people in 2 days because just they asking for, they just say what they want, and the people in Iran, they are just get kidnapped by a tyranny regime. The jihadis, they just have an ideology about that. Oh, no problem, we can kill millions of Iranians. They had just care about their ideology. They didn't care about population. They didn't care about people's life. Killing is so easy for them. They can kill us. They can kill you. They want to kill everyone on the planet. But the only thing that matter for them is their ideology about, yeah, we have to free Israel from Jews. Yeah, you know that ideology better than me.
But can you tell me what you think about specifically Shia Islam? Because for I've spoken about it on my show before, right?
Yeah.
You have the Karbala, you have right. The Karbala is pretty much the worship site. It's kind of like the Kaaba in Mecca, but for Shia Muslims.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Kaaba
Well,
for
Wait,
Shia
Karbala is
Muslims.
in Iraq. Karbala is in Iraq.
It's in Iraq, yes, brother.
Okay.
The majority
But
people of Iraq are Shias, and you can find so many Shia militias here that work for IRGC in this country. Hashd al-Shabi. They are fighting against the Kurds. They are fighting against everyone who want to fight against the IRGC, and they are one of the most powerful proxies of IRGC here. And the ideology of Shia, I grow in that ideology. I know that, they have an idea about a person with the name of Mahdi, that he want to came back like their Jesus, and they think Mahdi will came with Jesus. They will came together, and this Mahdi person is alive and he's living with us. This is their idea. He's living with us, and he have some connection with some people like the Shia leaders like Khamenei and the others. So Mahdi is a person that have connected with the God, and he is connected with some leader. So the leader inside Iran is like a god.
also Ali, they're saying that Mujtaba is gay. So instead of this and this, it's more like this.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The most mullah, brother, the most mullah. That's my experience as a fitness trainer, because the gays, they loves the muscular bodies. I get so many requests from mullahs, the gay mullahs in Iran, that, oh, you looks great, come and do something for us and we will pay for you. We will do something for you inside Iran. And this is normal. You can find the majority of the mullahs are gay, and they're trying to hide that. They also burn the gay people, but they're gay.
Yeah, we say in the United States the people that are the most afraid of gay people are probably gay themselves.
Absolutely, I see that in my country. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
But
yeah,
they're
most about.
trying to overcompensate. You're familiar with that word?
Can
Basically,
you
they're
say?
overcompensate. It basically means you're trying so hard to convince the world of something because the truth is that it applies to you as well. Like they're really gay, so
Yeah,
they're trying to show the world that they hate gay people, but really they're
yeah,
probably Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
funny.
And also you can see them in Afghanistan, in Taliban in Afghanistan. They believe in
Mashabazi.
Quran, and the Quran says, yeah, Bachabazi, yeah, it's famous in Afghanistan. The Quran tells that, yeah, you have to kill gay people, you have to burn them, you have to, torture them. But the leaders, the Muslim leaders in Iran and in Afghanistan are gay. How? How it could be? What kind of Muslims you are? And they think that they are connecting with God, and if someone like me start protesting against them, then I'm protesting somehow against God. So the agents and the people, yeah, you want to fight, looks like me, looks at me like I'm fighting against their God. So killing me is so easy for them because of their beliefs. When I start uploading video and I attacking the supreme leader inside Iran as an Iranian, I just risk my life. My neighbor, my Basiji neighbor, could kill me. Everyone who believes in that idea about, yeah, the Mahdi and Shia beliefs, I am a target for that person for killing me. If he kills me, he will go to heaven. He will get 72 angels, virgin angels, just to sleep with them
Well,
forever. But
well,
they're gays. They ask for male
they're men. Yeah,
agents.
they're not. There's 72 men.
Yeah, 72
Yeah,
bodybuilders.
that's what they don't understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, you're right.
So what an interesting thing. I want to ask you about, why so many people in the West are actually supporting the regime and are against Israel. So that's a talking point I want to have before. But give me your story of how you got to Iraq. Like, obviously you were worried that you were in danger, which is fair. People were probably trying to come after
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
How did you get to Iraq? And did I don't want to ask too much personal info for your safety, but whatever you're willing to talk about.
Yeah.
And again, just want to say
Um,
anything can be cut out. So I just want to say
yeah, I
anything that
just,
we
oh,
yeah.
yeah, I know. I just trying to short the story. So after uploading that video, I get called. I realized that they start searching for me. So I start escaping from my own home, and I change my city every day. That was for my safety, and I was covering my face in that days and trying to hide myself for 8 days because I was thinking that maybe the protest will be successfully this time because I was watching the majority people are fighting against the regime. So
Right.
I was trying to buy time, killing time by moving from cities to another city. And after 8 days, when I realized there is no chance for regime change, and when I see that they're killing people so easy, I decide to escape from my own country. I asking people about the ways to getting out, the people who I could trust in that time. I asking them how we can get out from Iran, and I was have a background in my mind about the Kurdish border in Iran that there is some ways in the mountains, some hard ways, but possible ways to crossing the border. So I just crossed the borders from the mountains that took time for 2 days in a bad weather, hard weather, but that was the risk itself. That was a big risk itself because there's some military bases, Iraqi and Irani bases in the borders that if they took you, they will shoot you, and if they arrest you, so it's better for you to be get shots by than that get arrested and tortured and after that executed. So I just risked it again and crossed the borders. I came into Iraq, and I was thinking that if I go to a United States embassy or UN, United Nations Center. I get help from them. I tried, but I didn't get anything from the UN or embassies. The embassies were closed, and the UN didn't care about people, especially about the Iranians. They know that we are fighting against the regime and our life is in danger. I have so many improvements, showed improvements to them, but they didn't care at all.
I'm not
But
surprised. I'm not surprised when it comes to the UN.
yeah, yeah, they didn't. I don't know what exactly they're doing. I
Nothing,
say my
nothing.
life is in
We have
danger.
we all they do is complain about Israel. All they do is complain about Israel, and we don't even get me started about that.
Oh, I've forgotten that. I have to say I'm Palestinian. That's the only way that they care about me. I forget that. I forget that. I say I'm Iranian. They didn't care about me. That was my fault. So I just by chance, I found some American friends that I cannot give information about them for their safety, but the Americans saved me from bad situation. And right now, I'm living with my American friends, and I'm in a safe and
You
good.
have American friends that are in Iraq right now. They're like living there.
Yeah.
They're working.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you meet them from social media? Like, how did you
No,
connect
no,
with them?
by chance. Oh, I was super lucky, brother. I'm a super lucky man. You can see that I tattooed that word on my neck.
Crazy. So you just
But
wow. So they just let you
but
stay. Are you working? Are you making money? Or you're just like living right now? You're just surviving.
Actually, I get donations from some of my friends when the Persians or the Christians, because I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and I get donations from some Christian friends outside this area at all. So, but before that, I was working on construction for it's 2.5 months that I'm here. So for a month, I was working on a construction and they give me shelter for working and food. That was all I want in that time, all I wanted in that time. And now it's a month that I'm not working. I'm just get some donations, and I'm living with my American friends. We are training every day, like a normal life.
Sounds like a nice life. It sounds like a nice life.
Hmm. Absolutely, yes.
You come to the United States and maybe you'll find we have a a saying in America called a sugar mama. You ever heard of that before?
No, no, no. I didn't hear anything about that.
A sugar mama is an older lady that gives you money if you spend time with her, like a
I
nice
think.
white lady. She'll like Iranian Jason Momoa. She'll pay for your food and your rent and get you a nice car. You live in the
Absolutely.
United States.
No, I cannot accept that, and I don't like to move from this area. My wish is to come back to my country.
Oh,
I
so you
don't
don't
like
want to
to
you
live
don't
like
want to go
that.
to the United States. You want to go back to Iran.
No, no, brother. I'm just getting prepared to come back to my country. I'm getting news about they wanna the land troops are coming to Iran, so that's a good chance for coming back to my country and fighting against them.
Man, I'm kind of worried. I'm just worried that Trump is going to make a
Make
deal.
deal with them. Yeah,
And
everyone.
the problem is, I mean, if he makes a deal, I keep saying this because it's not really any kind of deal.
Hmm.
But if the regime doesn't change, then I don't know how you're going to go back. And also, I don't know how Israel is going to move forward with everything it's been doing because if the government has the ability to get more weapons again, and they can start paying Hezbollah and Hamas and these other groups, we need to finish this. We need to get all the way to the
Yeah,
end.
absolutely. We cannot give them a chance to get vengeance from the Israel or United States. And the problem is they have oil, and China and Russia wants their oil, and they will give them again missiles. and it will be repeated, 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 repeated. So someone must stop this cycle. And but do you remember the last time that Trump was trying to make a deal with them, and the time that the last of that, the two times that Trump was trying to make a deal with them, they get attacked by United States, and this is the third time. So don't I think there's no deal, brother. Trump is just seeking for a regime change. That's what I think,
Crazy.
and that's what I wish as a Iranian. Because if he makes a deal with them, the situation gonna be worse than before for Israelis and for Iranians
It
because
has to
they
be
know
fair. Yeah.
how. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, okay, give me 1 second. I need the bathroom. So give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm here. Arthur, what's sugar mama? Uh, Rabbi said you can come to United States and find a sugar mama. Oh, come on. I don't want to live like that. They all worries about dealing with Iran. Dealing with Iran.
You got to admit that Sugar Mama thing was funny, bro.
Yeah, yeah, I was laughing at it.
It wouldn't be harder for you. I'm struggling. I came from Iran. I need a place to stay. She'd be like, of course.
Come here. We have a warm house for you, a warm
Right, right.
bed.
She'd be like, just bring your muscles. Just bring your muscles with you, and we'll take care of you.
No, 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 no. I'd rather to be in IRGC hands, brother. Believe me. I'd rather to be arrested by IRGC, not a sugar mama.
If she's a hot sugar mama, you don't want to be.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't like that. Absolutely not. I'd rather to get a sugar mullah.
Why are you so against it? I don't understand.
No, no. It's hard for me to spend time with older women. Uh,
I understand. I understand.
yeah. It's
Well, I
it's
don't.
even love it. It's the hard part for me is to be paid by that. That's my problem. I cannot accept that to be paid for doing something.
I understand.
That's
I've never done that either, so I can understand.
yeah.
Anyways, it's funny. Okay, so my next question was going to be why do you think so many Americans are against us? They're against
Yes,
the
yes, yes. Against Persians, against
Israel.
Jews, Israelis.
They're against the war. They're against the war. They're like, we don't, this isn't our war. We don't need to be in
I
it. Why do you think so many people are? Yeah,
think for two reasons. First, they have a bad background about the last wars in Middle East, like Iraq war, like Afghanistan war. And the second is that the media is under controlled by people who wants to brainwash people like that. No, this is bad. The Iranians love their leader. We killed the leader, and I see so many um, media activists that are trying to brainwashing people about they are just saying lies, big lies about the truth inside Iran. But these two reasons are the most important reasons about the ideology about the war and the Israelis and the Persians. The if we want to have a conversation about the first one, like the bad background, like Iraq war, like Afghanistan war, or Vietnamese war, and like that. It will take too long. But the only thing that I can say is Iranians. The difference is in these wars and the other is that Iranians came to the streets and asking for attack. This is the difference. We ask to be attacked, getting attacked by United States and getting free. The majority people of Iran asked for getting attacked by United States. We asked for that, but I didn't see anything about the Iraq that people of Iraq asking for be attacked by United States or majority people of Afghanistan because I think it's not right to talking about another country because I have no idea about them. But I think the majority people of Afghanistan in that time when they get attacked by United States, the majority people have the Islamic ideology in their background. But the people inside Iran, they are not like that. They didn't believe in Islam or Shia ideology. Brother, they are paying people for supporting them. You can see sometimes some people in the streets are protesting, are shouting death to America, death to Israel, but they are getting paid, brother. This is not their ideology. They are hungry, they are starving, their fridge are empty and the regime hold all the money and pay to them. If you came to the streets and shouting and supporting me, I will give you food. You can see so many people inside the streets when they came to supporting regime protests. You can see they are carrying oil, rices, because the
Right.
regime is giving them food. And the situation in Iran is completely different from Iraq or Afghanistan. We Persians are celebrating when they hear about their leader getting killed by United States. And we will welcome the United States and Israel army inside our country. The people loves you and they will welcome you and we can make good for a relationship and friendship in future and making money together. The situation is different. It's not like that. No, you have to be in our country and bring us safety, make bases inside our country and fight for us against a regime like Taliban or IRGC forever and make protection for us always. No, just release us once and we will rebuild our country again like a Shah time. 50 years ago, look at my country, how beautiful Iran is 50 years ago. We just want to come back in that time. And the old people, the majority, more than 90% of Iranians, brother, you know why I am talking like that? Like I strongly say 90% of people of Iran, because I believe that, because I grew up in that country, because I'm 30 years old, close to 30, I'm 29. And all my life, because IRGC any passport. They didn't give passport to people like me who they didn't trust. This is a point. They didn't give passport to people who they didn't trust because of my tattoos, my line card. They think that I'm brainwashed by Western media. You know, they can see that in me, and this is
Yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
ideology. I didn't look like a Shia boy, so I was traveling inside Iran all my life, and I know all the people of Iran. I visited every each city of Iran, and I know my people. They hate IRGC. They hate Islamic Republic. They just asking for be free. And if United States and Israel give them the chance to get their freedom back, they will never forget that. As I say in my first video that makes me big problems, I'm telling that the people of Iran will never forget that if you give them freedom, we will repay our debt to you. Don't worry about that. Just free us in this war, and we will not make you any problem after that. Yeah, that's it. And the second, the media, brother. Oh, sorry. The second reason of people of West world are have ideology about pro-Palestinians and like that is the controlling. They are brainwashed by media, and this is I talked to Tal and said him, this is me, you, and Tal's responsibility. The true people of this region to telling the truth about what's happening in our region in English language. My English is not good. I never be taught by
Not so bad.
English teacher.
I was gonna say you should be you should be proud of yourself because it's very easy to understand you. Like
Thank you, brother. That's a that's
I
a
have no
gift.
I have
I
no
have no
issue
idea
understanding
how
you, man.
about how I learn English actually. I just learn it. I just watching movies, listening to music, and I just learn it. But
Yeah.
that's our responsibility to show it to the people of the world who get brainwashed. Oh, come on, I'm Iranian. This man's family is living in Israel. We came from the region, and our countries are fighting each other. But me, as a Persian, I'm supporting the Israel. Are you blinded? You cannot
Mhm.
see? I'm Iranian. I'm supporting the Israel. So why you cannot understand the situation? We are just kidnapped by the regime inside Iran. We are not the regime. The regime is killing more Iranians than the Israel.
Crazy. Nobody
Yeah,
cares. No one,
nobody
nobody
cares.
cares.
They just carry a flag with no war, LGBTQ.
Can I, can I, can I ask you, why do you think the world is so obsessed with Israel? Like, why are they always focused on Israel from your perspective?
Um, that's I always I'm reading history sometimes, and I'm excited about Israelis history, and I have so many Israeli friends. I get friendship with so many Israelis after I start uploading that video, and I'm seeing how kind and good Israelis are. Good people, kind heart. um, the best people I ever meet in my life. And I feel so closely to Israelis from my heart. I feel like I have a family. I have a home. My second home is in Israel, and the Israelis'
Sure.
second home is in Iran. We are so close to each other from traditions, from history, even from looking, from the faces, from, you know, I feel close to Israelis and Kurdistanis, Kurds. These two nations, I think, we are so close to each other from the history and background. So I I have no idea actually. I don't know why. What's the problem about Israel? They said all the people are saying that. Did you see what they did in Gaza? And I just responded that. Did you see what they did in 7th October? Come on, who started this war? Who started this shit? Come on. Why are you
Mm.
fighting? Israel is like a lion. Israel like a lion, but a kind lion. Is resting in his own area, but Hamas is like some monkeys are trying to fight against that lion, and they came and they do something against the lion. And when they get killed by that lion, they said, "Oh, bad lion, bad lion." Come on, you started that. The lion could kill you before you start attacking to that lion, but you started this fight. So you should accept that, whatever. If I was as a if I was a prime minister in the place like Mr. Netanyahu, I was destroying everything in Gaza, and I was put them in the sea because brother. No, I don't like to be a racist, but I want to say you something. We people of Iran, we separate each other from the regime. We fight against them in the streets of Iran. So why the people of Gaza didn't fight against the Hamas like us? Why they
Because they
support
support
them?
them.
So that's their responsibility. That's their responsibility. They should accept whatever is happening to them. We separate each other with the regime inside Iran, brother. We fight. We show to the world that we hate this regime. We love Israelis. But did people in Gaza fight against the Hamas? Did they did anything against the Hamas? They supporting Hamas. So, and the Hamas come, kidnapped normal people, civilians inside Israel, and kill
By the
people,
way,
normal
but
people.
one, not only did they kidnap Israelis, but a lot of the Israelis that they kidnapped were leftist Israelis. I'm sure you know this, that a lot of them were supporting the Gazans. They were trying to help
Yeah,
them, and they let them work in their communities. These were the most
absolutely.
supportive, these were the most supportive, these were the
Brother,
most supportive Israelis of the Gazans, and these are the people that they took.
good point. The most supporters inside United States, when I see all of them carry the flag of LGBTQ, like I see all of them like chickens are carrying KFC flag. If you
Yeah, yeah,
came
yeah.
to the Palestine, they will kill all of you, and you're supporting them. But if you came to Israel, they will welcome you. They will respect you, respect to your beliefs, whatever you are. They will not killing you. They will not do anything against you. But you are supporting the people who wants to kill you. Oh, come on.
This is why they say Iranians are smart, man. It's yeah.
No, the situation is so simple, brother. You don't need to be a smart.
Yeah.
I don't know how the world is. They like blinded about the truth. Come on, watch what's happening. There is some terrorists inside Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, and hiding between the civilians, and they are doing evil works like killing, kidnapping, and the Israel and United States is killing them. Good. Why you hate that? What's your problem? You're like a cancer, and the center of this cancer is in my country, and they are trying to destroy all the cancer. And all the leftists and LGBTQ people hate that. Oh, how? Come on. Are you crazy?
It's crazy, yeah. It's wild. Is there anything before we close up? Is there anything else you wanted to mention or say?
Um, I think Israelis people, they are smart enough. When I talk to majority people of Israel, they said, we will be 6 months, even 1 year, even 2 years more in the shelters, but we will help you to getting free. I have no message to them. They are smart enough. But I have a message to Americans. Um, don't support the people who wants to kill you. Don't support the people who wants to kidnap your children. If they get them, they will not. They will ask for $1 million for give them back to you after they rape them. This is the reality of the regime inside Iran. Don't support them. Don't say no to war. This war will be good um, for your safety, for your economy. We will make good deals about oil, about so many things in future with you. So this war gonna open the new doors for United States. And don't try to stop this war. Don't try to forcing your government to stop the war. Please, 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 people of America, I'm talking to you as a Persian. Support Donald Trump, support the government, and ask your government to regime change. Thousands, tens, thousands of people in the streets of Iran get killed by the regime because they asking for help from United States. They want regime change. They want King Reza Pahlavi. You can hear that in the streets of Iran. And King Reza Pahlavi is an ally of Israel and United States. Support our people. Support this man. Yeah, that's all I need to say. That's all my people ask.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm really happy that you were able to share that on the show. I hope this goes all the way. I hope this war we can actually solve the issues and get to where we need to be, and so that I can travel to Iran at some point.
Absolutely. Why
It would
not?
be amazing. Hopefully we can have
It would be amazing.
we can have some hormez sabzi and some kubide together and all the things.
Yes. Absolutely, bro.
I'll have it here. I eat it.
I can make you the best kebabs you ever ate in your life.
I love it, man. I love
That
it. I'm
day.
looking for
That day.
awesome, awesome. Guys, thank you for watching another episode of the Soothing Semantics podcast. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, leave your comments, follow me at Rafi the Realtor, as well as at Soothing Semantics on Instagram. And you can go and follow, well, Ali's Instagram is going to be here in the video when I upload it. Is there anywhere else you want people to follow on YouTube or X or anything like that? Is there any way we can help you get your message out?
Thank you. I just starting to working on my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is the same as my Instagram account, Ali underline the underline Lord. So thank you so much for giving me a chance to talking to the people, and hope to meet you, brother, in free Iran and cheer some Arab in Tehran's street.
Sounds amazing, brother. I would love that. I would love it. God willing. God willing. Alrighty, hold on. I'm just going to end it here.